First hunt for the season 2020, and Andrew here's the lucky man that gets to go first.
Is that lucky?
I reckon. He gets to shoot stags when they're in velvet but hard underneath, and I reckon they've got magnificent capes at that time of the year. So I've been doing quite a bit of scouting, and there are some bloody good stags around this year, so I'm really excited about the season ahead. So that's it, we're into it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Get out with you and the dog.
Yeah, mate, go for a walk in the
Well done.
bush, if nothing else.
Weather's reasonable.
Yeah, we're expecting a bit of rain a few days' time, but hopefully we'll have it done before then.
Yeah, no, that's good. Great.
Okay, beauty. All right, let's go. All right, we've got a really good stag. Just stepped out on this clearing ahead of us here. He has no idea we're here. Middle of the day. Going to try and put a hole through this guy. There you go, just go and sit again. That is a thumping stag.
I hope so.
I can assure you he is a very, very good one. Put the round right through his shoulder, I think, just maybe fractionally behind the shoulder. Damn nice stag. He's in velvet, but he's hard underneath. So exciting stuff. Let's go over and check him out.
Why not? Let's go. Well, thanks, Brian. Can I make a suggestion though? Maybe you make your 4-day hunts a 1-day hunt. That could be. No, look, it's great. First day, and I think it's just a really nice representative sika, so that's what I was after, and yeah, no, appreciate it, thanks.
I have to say something. It's a bit better than just a representative. I think that stag will go, he's in the high 90s for sure if he doesn't go 200, so a bit better than just a representative. He's got some huge mass, beautiful stag.
Certainly big in here, isn't he?
And this is Sean, he's from Australia, come over to try and take one of our sika home with him. Stags are still in velvet, hard underneath, early season, some big boys floating around, so we're just heading out for the first afternoon and see what we can find. What do you reckon, boys? Let's get going. Into it, mate, into it. Okay, we've been sitting on the hill for about, glassing for about 4 hours, and we spotted an absolute monster about, probably about 1.5 miles, 2 kilometres away. And we're putting the stalk on him. We're in the final stages of the stalk now. We're probably about 200 yards and we're hoping he's still there, and we'll get a shot. It's exciting stuff. This is the big non-typical sika stag. Alright, we've closed the distance to about 160 yards. Stag has no idea we're here. We're just going to slide up here and take the shot. Another deer in the way. Yeah, I know.
Got him. Shot, brother.
All right. Drop them.
Mate,
That
it's
stag
huge.
is a monster. I'm guessing, that stag's well in the 200s.
She's big.
Well done, mate.
Thanks.
Onto it. Whoa, that's huge, man. That's
That is
Man, he's massive.
probably the biggest stag we're going to shoot for the season. Unbelievable. First night of the hunt. Unreal. Big non-typical. So, thinking about that stag for the last half hour while we've been stalking in on him, I reckon I remember that stag from 2 years ago. I've got some really good video footage of him 2 years ago. Never saw him last year, but this is him 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure it's the same animal. Unbelievable.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
No worries, buddy.
Man, that's a dream come true. It's he's massive and heavy.
No ground shrinkage on this guy, mate, I can promise you that.
Awesome, awesome.
This is a sika stag with some serious mass and length.
It is heavy. I can't even get my hand around the main beam. Got the job done. He certainly hasn't got ground shrinkage. He's massive.